Howdy. Welcome to my swamp, my tribe of nocturnal people. What the fuck, dude? Thank you so much for the money already, NQM, and you're a video game mom with the $10, NQM with the $2. Damn. $12 already? You guys are so fucking cool. I'm going to haunt Demi. She wouldn't make me admin. It's okay. You gotta work your way up. You gotta work your way up the corporate ladder, NQM. You'll eventually get there, especially with favoritism. Yeah, you'll get it, man. And Video Game Mom says, do me proud and kick ass. Well, we're gonna try. As long as the game lets me play, we will do that. Hey, Drunk, as one of head mods, I need to ask you something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good. But you're the prophet. Yeah, that's why I said favoritism. You'll get there. Favoritism is a huge advantage, okay? Bleed build. Hey, the game's working. Damn, that was fast. I think I had too much sugar, guys. I drank a Mountain Dew and I ate a couple cookies. Now I feel weird. I didn't eat a couple cookies, they were like sandwich cookies, so it was actually like 4 cookies and some cream stuff. Yeah. Hello. Is there anybody out there? It's showing me the compass right there, yeah? Oh, he's way the fuck up there. And we got another very nice person. Oh, it's Video Game Mom again. Damn. Thank you for giving me so much money already. I make a bleed strength Gugs build a few years ago. Just stop having fun with the game. Have more fun with making PvP builds in Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1. And you're not alone in that. The problem is people get fatigued with the game when they try to play more than like 3 hours a day. Elden Ring is very much fun when you don't overdo it. Right? You got to limit yourself to like a few hours a day. And I know that as a streamer. That's why you see my streams end after 4 hours maximum. 99% of the time. Hey there, Billy! Come here, Billy! Goddamn. Billy! It won't hurt that bad. 869. Okay, that was a mercy. That was a mercy. He was by himself. You did a couple hours yourself. You're good now? Yeah. You have to pace yourself with Elden Ring PvP. Because it's really overstimulating. You know, you got seizure-inducing pretty colors everywhere. Constant struggle. You're designed to lose, right? It takes a lot out of you. It's not that it's not fun. It's very fatiguing on the mind. So I would say no more than 3-4 hours a day. And you know, that's plenty for me, because after that I can just like work on a YouTube video, and then there's my 8-hour day right there, you know. The solution is more cookies. No, I'm cutting sugar out of my whole diet. Like I'm done with sugar. I only bought those cookies because they were like $3, and I just couldn't pass them up. And they're really good. But that's the last time I'm buying sugar. That's it. After that, it's gonna be like fruit only, like blueberries and shit. And you know why that is? Sugar accelerates your biological aging a lot. And I'm 30. So I gotta start taking care of myself or I'm gonna fucking die. right? I've eaten like shit my entire life, pretty much. And I have not visibly aged hardly at all since I was 20, and I want to keep it that way. I don't want it all to catch up with me and compound together, you know? Sugar does a lot of bad stuff to you. It even changes your appearance. Like, it makes your face puff up and become inflamed. You ever wonder why people's faces are all pink all the time? It's because they're eating too much sugar and sodium. When people cut that shit out of their diet, their appearance completely changes. It's part of looks maxing. I learned about it. Not that looks maxing is good, but there is some good info in there. Like, maybe cut down on the fucking sugar, because it makes you look like shit, you know? That was... damn, dude. This thing does too much damage. I didn't even braggart's roar. I'm not even fully buffed, I don't think. Hello, Billy. Can you roll for me? Billy. Gah! Goddamn hitboxes. Damage too good. Ugh. What? Bruh. What, you don't want to play no more? What a piece of shit. I think he thought he was dead. Can't blame him after that. Melee combat is less interesting for you. Kinda cause a lot of it boils down to swapping between different versions of Ashes of Wars. No, it's about... That's a rudimentary understanding of Souls PvP. It's actually about spacing and timing. That's what makes it fun, is the spacing and timing. No other games have that, really, except for, like, Chivalry 2 and Mordhau. No PvP games, anyway. Right? Elden Ring PvP has unique gameplay facets that nothing else really has. Well, Dark Souls has it. But you get what I'm saying. Tried to come back a few weeks ago. I don't play these games. You play the bullet games? Yeah, like Call of Duty. Another fallen soldier. Unless it's Halo, I'm not really into shooting video games very much. Or PUBG occasionally. Let's see whose bleed bonker hurts worse. Damn, dude. Look at that net, dude. The solo host special. Look at that. Damage really good. Chug. Yeah, I thought so. Piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. I'm the only bleed build in town. Hey, no more solo hosts. That's it. I'm cutting it off. Yeah, I love Bear too. He's basically the center of my world. All I think about is my dog. And sometimes giant ladies, but mostly my dog. Wait, what was Goldmask gonna ask? I don't think you asked. When you're free to enter... Oh, yeah, I can do that. Potentially. If I'm still awake after this. PvP tires me out quite a bit. I might just pass out. Or play Bannerlord. I haven't played Bannerlord in like 3 months. Kinda want to play it after I'm done streaming this game. And yeah, if I do play it, I will stream it. No, yeah. Hang on. No, I don't play Elden Ring and Souls games for endless pew-pew. Personally, I preferred Halo, but I lean more towards PvP boomer shooters. I know what you're talking about. Not really my thing, but I get it. I understand why that is engaging for some. I did play Modern Warfare 2 a lot, and Call of Duty Black Ops quite a bit. But that was a long time ago. And we didn't have Souls PvP back then. You know? We didn't have anything like that before Demon Souls, right? And even up until like a few years ago, Souls PvP was all we had that was like that. Like, Mordhau and Chivalry eventually came along, but for the most part, it was just Souls PvP. Whenever Chivalry 3 comes out, it's gonna become part of my channel. You fucking piece of shit. NQM's got your links. If you want to support my shitty channel, click them. Spacing and timing were more fun in Dark Souls 3 and 1, personally. I agree with you. There were better games. But this is good enough. Can Invader buff the boss? I think there's a way to do that. I've never done it, though. I don't even like fighting with bosses. They usually just kill me. They target invaders. Yeah, I saw the face of a bunch of men that, like, before they were eating sodium and sugar all the time. And then I saw them after they completely cut it out of their diet. And the difference was night and day. Like, they looked like completely different people. Like cousins of what they used to be. Right. Which, yeah. Sugar and sodium, they do a lot of bad things for your appearance. They make you swell up, bloat. They make water retention in your face, so your skin's all puffy. Make your skin red. They make you lethargic and cause joint problems. They accelerate your internal body clock, so your organs will start getting older faster, right? As well as your appearance, too. Sugar attacks collagen, which is what keeps your skin looking healthy, right? That's why you see some dudes when they're like 25, they got Grand Canyon cracks in their face, right? Like their foreheads look like the Grand Canyon. It's because they be eating too much sugar and sodium. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm just not gonna eat sugar anymore. You know, and maybe sodium too. Sodium's almost as bad as sugar. I have to preserve my looks because that's all I got going for me, you know? I ain't got much else to offer. I'm not a fan of Magic and Souls games. Also, For Honor is kind of shitting the bed when it comes to good melee. For Honor was never good, even though I played it for a long time. I only played it because my favorite streamers told me it was good, and I gaslit myself to like it. It was never fun. Chivalry 2 is much better. Chivalry 2 is what Souls PvP wishes it could be, honestly. The problem with that game, though, is they stopped updating it. Like around the same time Elden Ring stopped updating. So that game is stagnating too. We just gotta wait for new games. Yeah. Chivalry it's on its last legs because the developers stopped updating it. Opinion on seamless invasions? There's a lot of good things about it, but the thing is, invasions are optional. They can be turned on and off, which completely invalidates the mechanic. An optional invasion is not an invasion. It's an invitation. And also, the horse is dumb. I don't like horse in PvP. Mimic tears as well. You can spirit summon 6 fucking mimic tears. Like, fuck that. But otherwise, there's a lot of good things about it. It's just... it's not a replacement for this. It's something batshit crazy you can play. If you want to. That's how I see it. I'm gonna try one more time to get to this host. Yeah, having a optional toggle for invasions is like the dumbest fucking thing you could do. It just completely breaks the vision of the mechanic. Okay, guys, listen. I'm not gonna walk through this thing to get the host. I'm not gonna, because it's gonna take me 10 minutes, and it's not gonna be worth it. I'd rather just wait a couple minutes, get a better one. Sometimes you gotta cut your losses, you know. 6 mimic tiers? Yeah, there's 6 players can gank in Seamless, and they can all summon a spirit summon, so you can literally fight 12 people. Have you tried Putrid Cleaver? No. The weapon's pretty fucking ugly. It's not really my style. I'm sure I'll try it at some point, but it's not on the top of the list. You know. I don't think it's actually that good either. The Ash of War is like... It only lands on dumb fucks, for the most part. No, dude. You can't just fog wall me again. No. I think the fuck not, Billy. You ain't fog walling nothing. I don't even need to buff for you, dude. That's how insignificant you are. I'm gonna send his elevator back up so he has to wait again. I'm here to inconvenience you. Fire in a hole? Yeah, the Putrid Cleaver, it's just the look of it bothers me so much, dude. And the way it's shaped too, how it's like a semicircle. It's almost like the little circle backhand blade thing shaped. It's like, yeah, it's just too round. It fucking bothers my eyes. You know, it's like there's no way you'd actually be able to use that, right? Colossal might be the most based weapon in the game. It's pretty fun when you put bleed on it and stack up a bunch of buffs to make it do 1,000 damage in one hit. Yeah, this is the type of damage that Colossal Swords should be doing. Right? The Colossal Sword should fucking two-shot. They shouldn't be doing the same damage as a regular greatsword. So, this is the vision of how it's supposed to be. Oh shit, I forgot to put some spells. We could put spells on here. Catch Flame. This one. Maybe a big rock. And that one. Yeah. I can wield all that, right? Yeah. This is the stats. You could skimp out on the endurance if you wanted to. You could just put Great Jar. And you could put more into strength. But I like it better without that, because then I have room for this. Golem Halberd or Guts? Guts every time. I've never actually used the Golem Halberd that much. I used it during Subathon when somebody requested it a couple times. I was pretty impressed, but ultimately the only good attack you got on it is that crouch attack. Which is, it bothers me. Video Game Mom, thank you so much for another $2. You have a good night. Have fun. My night will be worse without you here, but I appreciate the money. And I hope you have a good rest of your life. One second. Hold on. Daenerys Targaryen, huh? Interesting. Well, magic is... Previously in Souls games, magic was like really weak in PvP, and I think they overcompensated with Elden Ring and tried to make magic really good. And they ended up making it too good. Like, way too good. You know what I mean? Now we have totally cracked intelligence builds that are basically just better than everything else, right? It's unfortunate that they overcompensated, but I feel like I'd rather have good magic than useless magic, right? Because Spellblades are playing a completely different game, dude. I saw someone post a video on YouTube saying that the other day, and I was like, you're right, I should have made that video. But for PvP, right? Because they were just fighting a boss. I keep getting fog wall. This is like the 10th one. You should make new blood spells. Yeah, it'd be cool if I could be a blood wizard like Choso from Jujutsu Kaisen. But the blood spells are all bad, for the most part. Hey, could I use Bale's Tyranny? No, I can't. I don't have 45 arcane. Or, sorry, 49 arcane. I only got 45. I think they've chosen to gank. Do the second half of that, would you? Ow. Yep, they chose to gank. Bonk. Uh-oh. Are we mashing out a hit stun? You are cringe. The cringest of all. I haven't gotten a bleed yet. Because they're both wearing really tanky armor. What, you scared? You scared or something? Damn. I'm going back in my hole. Get back in your hole! Ah! Duh! I almost had him, dude. I was so close. Oh, you fuck! No! Okay, he's dead. Hey, you already lost, bro. I don't know what you're doing. That's what you get for ganking, piece of shit. Only lizard people gank. And people who drink too much tap water. Blood manipulation, as portrayed in most anime, is usually kind of goofy, not gonna lie. It's rarely done right. You must not have seen Jujutsu Kaisen. Because Choso, the Blood Wizard, is like the coolest character in all of anime. And he's got big brother energy as well. Like, I highly encourage you to watch Choso versus Yuji in the subway and in the bathroom. They were fighting in a bathroom. It is probably the best fight in all of anime up until this point. Honestly, they went hard on that shit. And it's kind of funny because in the manga, they didn't actually... It was kind of a short fight. In the manga, or sorry, in the anime, it's like a big deal, like a high effort spectacle. And it's so tactical too. It's like the smartest person wins, you know? It's not just who has the biggest punch or biggest laser. I just got back into PvP officially. Well, good. I'm officially proud of you. Tarnish Edition coming up. That should give us some new shit to do. Thanks for the advice in Steele's chat. What are you talking about, advice? Did I give you advice? Did I? I think I might have. I don't know, I was talking about history in Steele's chat. I was talking about, like, Napoleon and shit. You should make that YouTube video. Spellblades are definitely different. You know, I could just do that. Yeah, I think I might. I got some old Spellblade gameplay I didn't use. I'm able to get 2000 AR on the Ancient Meteoric Ore Sword. When fully buffed, it melts everything. I believe you. But is it as good as this? Who knows? Actually, what the fuck is my AR on this? When it's fully buffed? I don't know. It's probably over 2000. NQM, thank you for another $2. You're a very nice fucking guy. Did anybody tell you that before? Oh wait, I know I've told you that before. Can I watch it on a shoebox TV? You can watch Jujutsu Kaisen on anything you want. The important thing is that you see it. Right. I'm not giving spoilers, I'm just saying who fought, okay? And this was from 2 seasons ago. Choso versus Yuji came out like 2 years ago. Or something like that. What level is this build? There you go. You're looking at him. I've never tried to use... Oh, wait, yeah, you're talking about the big bulldozer sword, huh? I don't really like that thing. It's completely broken. Well, sorry, drunk. I gotta ditch your stream for Jujutsu Kaisen. That's valid. I'm not even mad about that. I was just watching Jujutsu Kaisen last night. I was watching Season 3 episodes for the 47th time. Because the fights are so good. They never get old. The fights never get old. They're always good. No matter how many times you watch them. God damn, dude! Can we get a fog wall counter? Rio. That's gotta be like the 10th one. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen is the best battle anime ever made. And I'm saying battle anime because I'm strictly talking about, like, power scaling type anime. Where people fighting, it's the main spectacle. There's still stuff like Death Note that's probably the best anime of all time. 3 days in a row drunk? That's some streamer dedication? I would call it basic work ethic. I think this should be expected of me, right? My inconsistent schedule should not be the baseline. I always wondered what Choso's domain expansion would be, and I bet you it would make it so he can bloodbend the fucking blood inside his enemies. That would be so based. He never gets a domain expansion though, so like, what the fuck? He's a special grade. He's supposed to have a fucking domain expansion. Same thing with Kashimo too. The invasions are not cracking right now. That's why I'm laying in bed. I don't blame you, dude. Most people at nighttime be watching the stream laying in bed on their TV. Drunk spitting hard. He doing his usual route because he wasn't on point. Well, at least I'm streaming, you know. I want to be streaming at like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I almost had that down last month for a couple weeks, but fucked up again. My neighbors are dickheads. They never shut up. What usually happens is they stay up until 11 or 12 o'clock at night, being loud, so I sit there and wait for them to go to bed, and then I end up passing out before they go to bed. And then I wake up at 2 a.m. That's what happened today. Everyone liked the stream for a blessing, says the prophet. Better listen. Name one example of blood manipulation outside of Jujutsu Kaisen that isn't goofy. Avatar: The Last Airbender. The waterbenders can do blood too, on a full moon. Dude, this is my 36th fog wall. You're shitting me. His net's terrible. He's tripping balls. Get the fuck out of here. Never gank at the fog wall again. You are done. And you too, bitch. Who's laughing now? Yeah, Choso has infinite blood because he's not fully human, which makes him really broken. Him and Kashimo are probably my favorite characters. I'm a sucker for lightning powers, dude. Kashimo is the coolest fucking lightning character I've ever seen. I was a big Static Shock fan back in the day. Who's that Marvel hero that does the electricity? Electro? I think he's an X-Men, actually. Whoa, brother. We cannot be joking about that. You can't make jokes about that. America! Fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah, America! Fuck yeah! Freedom is the only way, yeah! Well, I think I got fucked over. Thor is pretty cool. Yeah, he is. Still not as cool as Kashimo, though. Well, I got fucked over. This is such a pisser of an invasion place. Yeah. Delete it from the game. I agree. America. Fuck yeah. Thor is a little bit too overpowered, though. Like, sometimes when characters are so broken, it's kind of hard to, like, take them seriously. You know. How the fuck is Kashimo a mediocre sorcerer? Strongest of his era. He's top 5 in the whole series. He was a victim of bad writing. He was misused as a character. But I don't want to get too specific. Anime main characters have infinite blood usually. Yeah, they do. They're basically invincible. Plot armor. Well, not in Jujutsu Kaisen. There's several times where the main characters almost die. The noise issue with my neighbors is very complex because, well, my landlord is not really around. He is like the best landlord ever, okay? I just want to say that. He's definitely going to heaven, if there is one. But he lives pretty far away and he doesn't really come here that much. And I have mentioned the noise problems to him, and he's just like, oh, damn, that sucks. I don't think he wants to argue with those people, and like, I understand. He's a really nice guy. I don't think he likes to like confrontate people. At least that's what people have told me about him. He doesn't like confrontation with people. We need Dark Souls remakes pronto. Yes, I agree. Everyone would be happier if we had some Dark Souls remakes. Even the Timmies and Bubbas. They would all be happier too. Boruto's not canon. That shit's not real. If it makes me get fogwalled again, I'm gonna poop myself. It looks like it's gonna. Oh my god. Boruto's not real. It can't hurt you. They were gonna fogwall me again. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. Sounds like a bunch of made up bullshit. The Boruto anime is all hallucination from the infinite Tsukiyomi. I like that theory. I guess it's... Sorry. I guess it's not even written by Kishimoto. Like, his assistant writes it. Which explains a lot about Boruto. How it's so aggressively mediocre. It's tragic. Yeah, everybody knows about Sukuna and Gojo. Like, the whole fucking internet was screeching about it. For a year. Being aggressively mediocre is almost worse than being bad. In a way. Dude, holy fucking shit. How is this happening? Dude, come on. Aw, dude. It put me even further. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Make sure he's not up there. This place fucking sucks, man. Delete this shit from the game. This and Ancient Ruins of Ra. They gotta go. Oh, like the stream, or you might poop yourself at the next family gathering you attend in front of everybody. It'll be really embarrassing. That's what happens to people that don't like to stream. I'm a running. Dude, he's like at the beginning of the level, I swear. Do I even bother? I don't know. Fucking gate shut too. Man. You know what, dude? I'm not doing this shit. I'm just gonna die. Yeah, they could just scoop that shit up and throw it out of the game and nobody would be upset about it. Everybody would be happier. Well, I've been fog-walled like 8 times already. I've had like, I don't think I've had any regular invasions tonight since I started. What's up with that? Why does this happen at nighttime? I don't understand why the fog wall frequency just increases so much at nighttime. Maybe it's a cultural difference, I don't know. 9 fog walls so far. Okay, so if it's an instant fog wall, it counts as a fog wall, but it also counts if I invade and the host is right at the fog wall too. Even if I end up fighting them, that still counts as a fog wall. NQM, thank you for another $2. Thank you for making these fog walls worth it. Jesus Christ, bro. This is unacceptable, dude. I appreciate the money, but goddamn. This game is really kicking me while I'm down, huh? Your cat is asleep on a pizza box. Cats will sleep on anything, dude. I actually really envy cats because they just don't give a fuck about nothing, man. They just be sleeping for 26 hours a day. They might get up and play for like 15 minutes. Then they go back to bed. Sounds like the life. Sounds like the life you want to live, right? At least me. The fact that Jujutsu Kaisen fans are still arguing whether Sukuna is stronger than Gojo or vice versa is indicative of the superiority over one another being deliberately written as indecisive. Yeah, you're supposed to not really be able to tell. I can tell because I've seen the fight, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Okay, we all know that Gojo and Sukuna fight. Everybody knows. But don't be spoiling what happens. The whole fucking internet knows. You can't escape it. The spoiler was just everywhere when it happened. People all across the world were talking about it and making fucking memorials and shit. It was actually like mass psychosis, I think. Bruh, your guys are giving me even more money. Thank you so much. Luna to God. Appreciate the $10. I'm sorry the invasions are not so great. I'm surprised you guys are tipping me so much. That's like tipping the barber after they fucked up your haircut. You know. The content hasn't been very good. It's been fog wall content. And I can't do nothing about it. But thanks for keeping me alive. Hopefully you get better invasions. I'm still enjoying the stream though. I hope I get some better invasions too. If this doesn't get better soon, we're gonna have to start talking about aliens or something. God forbid. Yeah, this month is gonna be like my catch-up month. I'm gonna stream like twice a day whenever I get a chance to. Probably just keep doing that till Tarnished Edition. I'd like to be in a better position by the time that comes out. Last few months have been rough. Extremely rough. NQM, thank you for that. Another $2. Very generous. Hey, don't talk down yourself. You're doing great. Well, maybe I'm doing great, but the game ain't doing so good. I'm not doing great. I'm doing pretty mid. There we go. It's like they want me to play level 40. It's like they're trying to force me to. You know? I think we might have got one. Wait. Actually, no, because he's at the fog wall again. He's at the fucking elevator that takes him up to the fog wall. How is this happening? At least I think he is. Oh, maybe he's not. No, he's like deeper in there somewhere. Is this the same guys that I just invaded? No spoilers. Dubsopotamus, thank you for the $5. Very nice of you. I'm a partisan here. I feel the invasions have been amazing. I love the fog walls. Stream sucks though. Your opinion is noted. I'm not a big fan of fog walls though. People start to get bored. Too many fog walls. Too many fog walls is almost worse than just not having invasions. Because it's more disappointment, you know. Oh, I think we finally got an invasion. Potentially. It might not last long though. You fucking idiot. I hate myself. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm gonna keep trying for a little longer before I resort to talking about aliens. Fantastic, jolly good show. What the fuck? After all that, you give me this place. Dude, what the fuck? Oh. Turn that shit off. Yeah, turn that thing off. Fuck. Come on. Yeah, there we go. He thought he was dead. Don't you want to play, Billy? Rip. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I was a decently big fan of it. Although my vision was so bad I could barely read the cards, so that was a problem. I struggled with that a lot. I had to play with a magnifying glass. Here's the thing about aliens, they're kind of boring. What are you talking about? Aliens are the most exciting thing. Especially the giant lady aliens. With the big feet. And 6 toes. Can you play an alien in No Man's Sky? I love No Man's Sky, dude. I love it. Fog wall number 36, 37, 38. I don't know. It all blends together. Damn, this guy's really strong. Hopefully he lets me win. I'm waiting for him to mash sword dance. He looks like the type, doesn't he? Come on, you can do better than that. Actually, probably not. That was pathetic. I love the part when you swung the gut sword in the poster dramatic. Jumping to demise. 10 out of 10, bravo. I'm glad someone's enjoying it. I'm doing the best I can with what I'm given here. When life gives you lemons, you get Fogwall. Got cars? Hey! What the fuck is going on? Oh look, we got a stupid fuck here. Wow. It's okay, you don't have to be a stupid fuck anymore. It's all over. No more pain. And you too. It's a mercy. Invader at the ready to protect the host. Who was just ganking him, I think. I think his phantom got sent home. Must defend the righteous host. He's trying to do a fight club. I think that's what it was, but I ain't got time for that. I need content. Content's what matters. Oh no. America, fuck yeah. Uh-oh. No, I don't think I will. Fuck. Ah. Ouch. Oh, damn. Magnificent cheese. Spam incoming? Yeah. I could have seen that coming. It's the 30,000th wall cheese I've experienced in this game. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade until you become obese. I think lemonade would make you diabetic, actually. That'd be like too much sugar. Now that bear spell is really aggravating. It's kind of like Grail, but it just keeps going, right? So they kind of like zones you out, like you can't get close when they're doing that. It's like a "don't you dare come near me" type of move, right? Oh, please be a good one. Fog wall number 69. Wow. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. So you know the lady I was talking to recently? She told me I look like Jesse Pinkman. Which that's the first time I've heard that. What am I supposed to make of that? I feel insulted. Bruh, man, I'm good. I'm not fucking walking up there. Just to get fog-walled. I think she's the first person to ever compare me to Jesse Pinkman. That's a weird one. I think she's like fetishizing me or something. Objectifying me like a piece of meat. Next scene, I want you to hero walk in with the game's camera panned down at your face. I could try. I'm not a very good director, though. No promises. 99% of the time, people say Twilight guy, never Jesse Pinkman. Oh, what's up, Samurai? This game has been, goddamn. I mean, Jesse Pinkman's kind of a fucking idiot. Like, like, he's got some redeeming qualities, but he's kind of a piece of trash, yeah? He's like, kind of a sort of redeemable piece of shit, you know? He gets better throughout the show, but I don't know how I feel about being compared to Jesse Pinkman, you know? I prefer Twilight guy, I think. What kind of cheese am I walking into? Oh, nothing. They're actually not cheesing me. They're playing the level. This is insane. Get out of my fucking way. Don't fucking ignore me, bitch. Bruh, you're joking. You're joking. I just can't get real invasions, bro. It's just not letting me. Yeah, I told the lady that shh. I told the lady that I was talking to when she told me I looked like Jesse Pinkman. I was like, I think you're objectifying me. And I find that very flattering. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm a fucking dork. Giant snake, alien lady feet. That sounds good to me. That sounds like all my favorite things. Bear, shh. That bear roar actually does way too much damage at low level. I used it at level 40. I think it's not a good addition to the game because, again, anything that can make a big area inaccessible, you know, like anything that can zone you out for 10 seconds is not very good for this game. It becomes a stalling tool for gankers very quickly. So whenever you try to get close to them, they'll just do the bear, and you can't play until they're done doing the bear. And it doesn't cost any blue. It costs like 10 blue to do the full thing, so they can usually just keep doing it forever, right? That's why you see so many gankers with that bear spell, because it's like, I'm gonna press this button and you can't fight us. It stuns too much. That too. Yeah. I don't like stuff that can be used to stall out fights. Ancient Death Rancor, Elden Stars, Bear Roar. I'm sure there's some more I'm not thinking of. But yeah, they slow down the gameplay. And prolong their existence for no reason, right? Dragon Breath? Sort of. Dragon Breath is sort of like that. The most egregious one is Elden Stars, because it kind of just forces you to back away, right? It makes it so you can't see. Just like Final Boss for Dawn. Yeah, my dog doesn't like cameras. Whenever I try to take a picture of my dog, he's just... He runs away. It's like he knows it's like he's shy. Or something. NQM's got your links if you want to support Bear's Treat Addiction. On Buy Me a Coffee, or join the Discord. Although I wouldn't blame you for not doing that, because this stream has been shit. It just keeps fogwalling me, dude. Forever. One more month for Tarnished Edition? Yeah, I know. It's finally coming. I just hope that they do a nice balance update with it. I'm pretty sure they will. That's the main thing I have to look forward to, is a balance update. It's August? Yeah. August 28th or something. So it's actually more like 2 months away. Well, after July comes August, right? I made it through elementary school. I'm pretty sure it's August after July.
Hey!
Alert. Bruh. Huh? What? Huh. Almost had me. You didn't? You couldn't understand colors? Are you colorblind? I wonder what that's like. I always wondered what being colorblind was like. I had a teacher that was colorblind, and he said that my blonde hair looked green to him. So like any blonde person was green-haired, which sounds fucking weird to me. He also had one eye, too. He was out in a cornfield one time, a Midwestern cornfield, and one of the leaves sliced his eye, and he had to get his eye taken out. Which is a crazy story. That's a hell of a way to lose your eye, dude. He was a really cool guy, though. He's still around. I still see him around. Oh, shit. They're in the hole. If I go down there and that little gate's shut, then I'll just die. Huh, I wonder where the host could be, huh? Oh, 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 oh. God help him. Oh. Yeah, that's my Ed, Ed, and Eddie laugh. You don't like it, then tough. Kept getting pissed and throwing the blocks. Oh, NQM, you gotta calm down, my dude. Nah, I'm just joking. Your anger is valid. Guy said, I read the dumbbells, but toast oven in the chimney. Skunk got in his way. It's esoteric knowledge. You're not supposed to get it. NQM has achieved Gnosis, right? And nobody else is gonna get it until they achieve Gnosis as well. I don't want to hear nobody making fun of the Prophet in my chat. And I'm talking about our Prophet, NQM. The Schizo Messiah himself. There's a new Edge Runner? Really? Dude, I love the Edge Runner anime. That shit was fucking awesome. I liked it way better than I liked the game, I'll tell you that. It's one of the best animes of all time. Oh yeah, there is Michael too, yeah. Michael is also a Schizo Prophet. But he's not here right now, is he? Whoa, dude! What happened? Oh, you thought he was having a stroke. I told you, no talking shit about the Schizo Prophet. He fucking timed him out. I think it's funny when mods abuse their power a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Bear. Looks like they're not the only schizo people around here. I also got Schizo Dog right here. Hey! Come here! Come here! Get the fuck over here. Brrr! You fucking asshole! Brrr! Come here! Stop it. Get some help. Get some help. This bitch, man. This bitch made game. Oh, there we go. We got one. Drunk man. Drunk smash. Oh. Everybody got bad Ned up in the club. Up in the club. Up in the club. We up in the club. Fuck! What is he doing? God damn. We up in the club. Chingaro! That was undramatic. That was anticlimactic. Drunk even matter now. Drunk smash. Drunk very upset now. Man, fuck this bitch. I ain't afraid of your Japanese net. You can't stop me. Up in the club. I'm making a Sopranos reference that most people probably won't get. Okay. Up in the club. Let me tell you a couple of 3 things. We don't talk shit about the schizos here. Schizos are enlightened. Fiber optic cable. High-speed internet access. Yes! Sopranos references. Come on. Come on. Bring them on. He's mad he can't beat my Chutes and Ladders playing. Yeah, probably. He was eating grilled cheese off the radiator. That's why he's so upset. Oh, they're just messing with him. I feel kind of bad for all the Sopranos references, because I know like 90% of people are not going to get it, right? Because most of you are probably Gen Z or millennials will get it, but Sopranos came out like 20 years ago, so I bet a lot of you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Quasimodo predicted all this, don't you know? So when I say a Sopranos joke, people are just like, what the fuck is this idiot talking about? And I start using like East Coast slang for no reason. Echo appears to be banned. Echo, tell us what happened. He's not banned. He's fine. But if you're gonna make fun of the Prophet, there will be casualties. Somebody will get timed out. It'll only be for 10 seconds, but it will happen, nonetheless. The Prophet is NQM. He knows things. Guys. Free stuff? Ooh, wow, look at that. Shiny. Guys. I take your stuff. What the fuck? Oh no, what shall I do? Oh no! That spell is so overpowered, what will I do? What are you, level 10, bud? Bruh. He was dropping gear for his low-level friends, dude. Up in the club. Let me tell you three things. This is unacceptable. You're a piece of trash. Unacceptable. What the fuck happened? What the fuck is going on in my chat, dude? Aren't prophets voted into office? I think you're thinking of the Pope. Right? Don't they vote for the Pope? I think so. That's a different thing. That's way the fuck over there. Over there in that fake country we call the Vatican. You know, dude, I was learning about the Vatican the other day. There's like 500 residents there, but it's a country. There's like 500 citizens. It's fucking insane. It's like the size of a small town. And the Pope is the king and the religious leader at the same time. And he has absolute authority. It's an absolute monarchy. Which is... that's just wild, you know? In 2026? I mean, I'm not talking shit. I'm just... it's interesting, you know? I guess Mussolini gave him that shit. Mussolini besieged the Pope inside of Vatican City and he wouldn't come out. Right? And Mussolini didn't want to, he didn't want to kill the Pope because it would make a bunch of Catholics angry. So he just gave them their own country. He was like, fine, you can just keep it. It's a crazy story. Up in the club. Italy seems like a really cool country. I want to go all throughout the Mediterranean, bro. I want to go all the way around it. All the way from Spain to North Africa. I want to do the whole thing. I'm sure even drunk can't deny the overwhelming power Michael possesses. No. He's too strong. You wouldn't even be able to ban Michael. He would just tank it and keep spilling divine knowledge. Orcs or lizard people? Huh, which one's worse? I would say lizard people are worse. They're more Machiavellian, right? The orcs are the minions of the lizard people. Haven't you read Conan? Conan the Barbarian? The orcs are the minions. The lizard people are the higher-ups. Yeah, they're the people letting the orcs in. Into the Shire. And they say, my fellow hobbits, we need more orcs in the Shire. And then we all say, no. We like the Shire to be hobbits only. And then the lizard people are like, tough shit, they're coming in. And you're gonna feed them and house them. And you're gonna like it. I mean, people also say Liechtenstein and Luxembourg are countries. I don't know as much about those. I haven't really looked into those that much. I know they're like rich people city-states. That's about all I know. Bruh. Yeah, Liechtenstein I think is like, it's like Monaco. You guys know about Monaco? The lizard people in the Shire. Yeah, and they wear skin suits to look like hobbits, so they can trick you. It's all Saruman's shenanigans, okay? Give them some links since the invasions are pretty slow. King Stannis the Manus. First of his name, Kingdom of the Andals and the First Men. Sorry, King of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men. It's the man himself, the Manus himself. You should make lizard people merch. It's not really my joke, okay? It's a Y-Files joke. I just borrowed it. So I wouldn't feel right making merch about lizard people. I'm just co-opting the joke. If I invented the joke, then, you know, maybe I'd be a little bit more gung-ho about it, but no, I don't even know if I ever want to make merch, cuz I think people are generous enough to me. Like, you know, I just don't feel like I need to do that at this point. People support me enough as it is. Speaking of support, if you want to, click the links. Buy me a coffee, Discord. Get in that shit. Oh, there's other merch I could think of. But like I said, I don't know if I want to do that. It's a very like YouTuber thing to do, you know, to make a bunch of t-shirts. And be like, "Hey, buy my shirts." You know. If enough people wanted it, I might do it, but That's also the reason I don't take sponsorships. I've never taken a sponsorship. This is the only place I get such an epic entrance. Thank you. Well, you know, I'm a pretty big fan of the Manus myself. At least the book version of Manus, not the show version. They did him badly in the show, dude. No, I like Braggartsora better, man. Oh, we finally got an invasion now, yeah. I think we are going to do a lizard people build, though. I think that's going to be a thing. I might even do an Amazonian lady build. You know, like a big giant buff lady with the feet weapons and the ground slam attack. Or the one where you slam your butt on the ground. That attack. I can't remember which one it is. Lizard greatsword with the lizard mask and verdigris armor, probably. That would probably be the lizard people build. And I'm gonna title the video, "This lizard people build runs the world." Bro, I've seen some orc ladies before that kind of made me feel a certain way, dude. Like, some artists, man, they make the orc ladies very, interesting. Very, very large and thick. And, yeah. I don't know, bro. You got an instant invasion the second you logged in? I think the Japanese people are getting off work right now, getting on the game. I think. Ah, the fire thing. God damn it. I hate that thing, bro. Oh, spacing. Yes! He true comboed me. What are you talking about? Bruh. This net is questionable as fuck. Almost as questionable as the orc jokes in the chat right now. Bruh. What the fuck is your net? Yeah, just back away slowly. Damn. What the fuck, dude? That's unacceptable. Dude. Wow. That was bad net. I guess I'm right about the Japanese people getting on the game. That's some McDonald's Wi-Fi right there. Japanese coffee shop Wi-Fi. Not only is there a geographical latency, but there's also low quality internet connection at the same time. No, Japan doesn't have bad net. It's just geographical distance. For the most part. I think they actually have better internet than we do. Yeah, it's very difficult to hit someone with a big weapon in this game when their net's bad, yeah. Are you a big strong boy? I like to think I am. I drank my milk. Just like I'm supposed to. Samurai lives in Japan, right? Orcs come from Middle Earth. Why not use Baldachin's Blessing? You can only use it once. You like Monster Hunter? I like the first game. Haven't played any of the new ones. They look too anime for me. We have hit 4 a.m. What the fuck? He keeps getting timed out for talking shit about NQM. Rude bitch. How you like that? Not so funny now, is it? That guy was uncivilized. He deserved it. Not only are you a solo host, but you're rude. Why are you comparing me to Stilovsky? Oh look, I think it's a normal invasion. Wow, that is the most textbook basic bitch Radonathan I've ever seen. I'm not dueling. That's what I thought. Oh, we're done. You're so smart. Hello? God, that net. Fucking terrible. Wow, Radon, I'll put that one in the fridge. You're so smart. Bruh. If we're gonna keep spamming at me, I'm gonna have to run into the level. It looks like they're just trying to gank right there. Hang on, let me get full health. Damn, I cannot believe that almost killed me. That's crazy. No, you come over here. It's on you to play the level. Well, at least this thing. I don't know if that's a level, but... I think they're just stream sniping me. That's what it seems like. No intention of playing the game. They're trying to frame trap me. I can do that too. Fuck it. Let's go. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and replenish everything. Yeah. Wow. Without the Moonveil Radon covering you, you kind of suck, don't you? There's actually a lot of you awake for 4 a.m. right now. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, when I say play the level, I mean just play the PvE. That's what that means. I know it's a ruin, it's not a level, but you know what the fuck I meant. You know what I meant. You've been here long enough. Solo host. It's trying to invade a solo host. Hang on, let me restart this thing. What the fuck happened in the chat while I was looking away? Yeah, I don't think Baldekin's Blessing is actually worth a fuck, personally. I think it just gives you a lot of poise for like 10 seconds. Right? It's like nothing that spectacular. And then it nerfs something else about you, I believe. Alright, fellas. I need some air conditioning. It's hotter than a bitch in here. It's hotter than Queen America in here. It's like 93 degrees outside or some stupid shit. Some apocalyptic heat wave shit. Queen America might step on us? Yeah, that's the idea. I hope so. What, you don't have air conditioning? Why the fuck not? That's absolutely barbaric. Shit. Bruh. Imagine dying to the frisbee. That's cray cray. You ratchet. 1154, wow. That's a hard bargain. I heard some people saying in Europe you can't have air conditioning because of like environmental shit, which is like basically fascism. Yeah. Or maybe it's not that you can't have it, it's just really hard to get it. I know there's a bunch of like environmental red tape about it. Literal fascism. Redacted country? What's redacted country? Why is it redacted? He censored Germany. If they actually cared about the environment, they would go after the third world instead of their own citizens. Well, yeah, most of the pollution comes from second, third world countries. Yeah, that's true. Especially China. China's the biggest polluter in the world. They've at least been trying to make it look like they're trying to do something about it, though. Gankers. Gankers with bad neck. Damn, that's some net, dude. That's crazy. Ah. Wow. Bravo. They have to be Japanese players? Let's check. Let's check. Arabic. Japanese. English. Huh. That's pretty ambiguous. Usually when you get that really bad geographical latency, yeah, it's usually either Arabic or Japanese or South American. Historically, though, we didn't need it for like more than a couple days in summer. Most of Europe is further north versus US, but last few years it's been hotter for sure. Yeah, I know. Every time there's a heat wave, they all freak out. They're like, "Oh, all these people are dying of heat stroke." It's like, no shit. You don't let them have air conditioning. At the bare minimum, like Italy and Spain and Croatia and southern France, they should have air conditioning. It gets fucking hot there. Humid too. Greece, yeah, yeah. The temperature there is like California. It's pretty hot. Bruh. Surprise, White Knight. Look at Mr. Blue in his majestic fedora. Hey, he's ganking. Bruh. Stupid fucking Blue! You don't deserve to live. Yeah, get him. Beat his fucking ass. Shit in his fucking cereal. Don't recognize this guy. I don't know if that's a viewer. That was a Stilovsky clone. Or maybe not Stilovsky clone. But Stilovsky adjacent. Give him some links one more time. We are past 4 a.m. now. We're in uncharted territory. He had the giant lion head and more dual lances, more like a G9 clone. Yeah, more similar to G9. You're probably right. NQM the Prophet has got your links. Click the links and you will be saved. Join the Discord. Support Bear's treat addiction on Buy Me a Coffee. Damn, guys, I gotta poop. It hurts. Oh, let me go poop. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. It's not gonna take long. It's not. Now, y'all better behave yourselves. Okay? And click the links. Mission complete. Was that 2 minutes? It's a new world record. Sorry guys, it's because I keep eating chicken bacon ranch taquitos. Oh, he's right there. God damn. I'm so used to it putting me in the wrong spot. I thought it was the wrong spot. Lizard people. Are we ganking back here? I would imagine so, yeah. Where the fuck are we, though? Bruh. How did they get down here? Bruh. Oh, there's a PvE right there. Hell yeah. Yeah, get him. Get these dumb fucks. I think you're ganking, so I'm gonna teabag you. Only dumb fuck lizard people gank back here. In the middle of nowhere. Out in the boondocks. Streamers aren't supposed to go poop, no. Actually, you're not supposed to get up from the stream at all. Hello? 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 Oh, shit. Solo host? No, it's two of them. What the fuck? He must be standing up on this thing or something. Or is he disguised as a bush? Yeah, I thought so, you stupid fucking bitch. How dumb do you think I am? Get the fuck out of here. trying to AFK for him. Calling blues. He was like, surely they won't see me here. Buddy, listen, there's a compass. So we're gonna figure it out eventually. One way or another. I kind of feel like playing some Bannerlord, man. It's been a long time. I'm thinking about it right now. Plus, it's 4:30 a.m. already. So it's like, what have I got to lose, you know? Turning on the PlayStation will raise the room's temperature. Why don't you have air conditioning, Ethereal? Yeah, the PlayStation actually does put out a lot of heat. In the wintertime, it's nice. If you get your heating shut off, you still got a PlayStation in the oven. You do what you gotta do, right? Yeah, I can feel the hot air like spraying out of my PlayStation when I walk by. From a good 5 or 10 feet away, I can feel it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? What the fuck are you doing? Cheese him real good. What a shitty Ghost Flame build, dude. Do better. Do better. Look at that atrocious fashion. You couldn't hold a candle to the best death build. You couldn't shine his shoes. Go home and get your shine box. No, that's from the actual SpongeBob episode. Because you are some barbarians and can't have air conditioners running in the building at once. Damn, electrical problem. That's fucking stupid. So what, the neighbors get air conditioning and you don't? That's fucking dumb, bro. I'd move the fuck out. So what, you moved in and your landlord was like, well, your neighbors already have air conditioning, so you can't have one. I would tell him to fuck off. Honestly. I'd put an air conditioner in that window the next day. Full blast. My landlord's awesome. He would never do that. I have the best landlord in the world. I hope everybody gets to have a landlord like mine. He's a human being. He's not a lizard, like some landlords are. But the rent's cheap? That's no excuse. Not having air conditioning in the US is a health hazard, bro. That's like life-threatening. Especially if you're in the South where it gets all humid. That's unsuitable living conditions. It's like not having plumbing or something. It gets really hot in the US, bro. Even up here in the north where I'm at. Fuck, it's 93 degrees right now. And I'm right next to Lake Michigan. With humidity. You saw a lizard person the other day? They're on TV all the time. Every movie, every news broadcast, they're all lizards, man. They all got skin suits on. It's obvious. Have you ever seen Sabrina Carpenter? Biggest fucking lizard there is, dude. Triggers that uncanny valley thing in your head. I'm gonna make them play the level. I'm not fighting them up there. I'll be over here when you're ready to play the game we paid for. I'm not gonna get ganked up there on that big platform. I'm not gonna. Well, Echo, or not Echo, Ethereal, there's fucking little tiny air conditioners you can get. You just plug into the wall. They're not as powerful, but they could cool off a room. Potentially. I also saw some guy on YouTube that he froze some water bottles and he taped them to the back of a fan. Like a box fan. And it like blew the cold air at him from the bottles. Fuck. Cowabunga! No, I think like 90% of our favorite celebrities and actors are all lizard people. In human skin suits. No, I'm joking. I don't really think that. I'm like 50% convinced on it. I halfway believe it. Ah. Shut the fuck up. Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh. Oh, they're ganking, I see. Everybody ganking. Everybody. Why does that do so much damage? Ooh. Bruh. Oh, this is unwinnable. Because the players I'm fighting are very bad. And they have to set up this unlosable fight to win. Unfortunate. Fuck. Wow. Congratulations. I'm sure Dad'll come back from the gas station now. Great players, truly. Nah, people get really angry when they get hot. Yeah, I guess most of the significant world events always happen when it's really fucking hot, like historically. During the hottest months of the year, that's when people start freaking out. People just be angry for no reason when it's hot. Because existing is just uncomfortable, right? I'd much rather be freezing my ass off than humid heat. Yeah, historical events, disasters, and all that stuff, that always coincides with very hot weather. Well, usually. I think I deserve a reward for playing Elden Ring for so long. I think I deserve some Bannerlord. So I think after this I'm gonna play Bannerlord on stream. It's already 5 a.m. anyway, so I'll get shitty views either way. I may as well play the better game, right? Oh, I just bumped my mic. That probably didn't sound very good. Back to the nation of Drunkistan we go. I'm gonna wait for my stupid fuck neighbor to get up first, though, because Bear's gonna freak out. I don't think so, bitch. How about no? You know how to drive that thing, bud? I think he's short-circuited. Alright, give him links one more time. Damn, is Echo just getting bullied for the whole stream? That's crazy. Alright, fellas. 2 hours, 24 minutes. I think that's enough PvP. It's time for the best game ever made. So, I'm gonna take my dog out, take a break for a little bit, and I'm gonna turn on Bannerlord, okay? It's gonna be fucking awesome. It's been like 3 months since I played that shit. I do want to say thank you for all the donations, because I'm trying to get caught up financially this month. I appreciate it. NQM with the $2, Video Game Mom with the 10, Video Game Mom with another 5, another 2, NQM with another $4, Luna with the $10, NQM with the $2, Dubsopotamus with the 5. You guys are real American heroes. American heroes, all of you. Ethereal's got your links if you want to join the Discord, or you know how the fuck it works. Buy me a coffee and shit. I will be back in like maybe an hour. Luna, thank you for another $2 last minute donation. What a cool guy. A thousand salutations. Or appreciations. My bad. I never said I was smart. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we will stream at like 9 p.m. when people are actually awake. But this stream wasn't so bad. It got better towards the end. Anyways, I will be back with Bannerlord soon enough. I do not remember what the fuck I was doing in that game. And it got updated like twice. So, it's probably gonna be different. Yeah, I'll be back soon. Good luck and Godspeed.